What's up, everybody? Welcome back to RWBY D&D. As always, I am your host, Connor. With us, we have Travis as Amaranth,
Hey.
Mike as Howl,
Uh,
and I skipped Nick as Skylark.
Yay! My teeth are fixed. Wait, no, they're not.
have mercy. How dare you disrespect the deceased Chip Skylark the First?
Chip Skylark is not dead. Chip is dead, but Skylark has not died.
So you have all been... I should do a recap. This one's going to be a lot more YOLO. Believe it or not, the session we did last time for number 2 was YOLO too. I'm trying to do that, give a little bit more of that Naruto Campaign 1 feel. Last time, our team traveled the road, met a character named Verity, and fought an alpha beowulf. Onyx didn't have to fight. Skylark didn't have to fight. Everyone, it was just a pretty easy fight. One on, yada yada. New team names. Actually, no, your new team name is Ash. With 2 H's.
GG.
Yeah, I can't allow Ash because it's it's not a direct color.
What
Whereas
about Shaw?
Ash is pretty direct. Well, it's Shaman.
No, I was just making stuff up. What about Shaw?
I remember it has to follow the color rule to some way. And Ash is easy, so we're gonna go with Ash.
Shawshank. Red. There we go. I think of blood.
When I think of Shawshank, I think of brown.
All right.
Well, Shawshank Redemption?
Yeah.
You were climbed to it, but
And everything's rusty?
climbed to literally.
Travis is giving me a weird look there, but that's the legitimate reason I think brown.
Oh my god!
He thinks brown because during that movie he got raped in the brown.
GG.
Connor, edit that out.
We're live recording. This is all live.
Coming at you live from the NFL 2019. I forgot the year. Anyway, so team met Verity, had their fight, everything happened, and then Verity and Onyx went their separate way, not going in this current direction of the other path, which was leading to a village. What did I name this village? It is Ex Brobambatio.
How do you say that again?
Say that 5
Ex
times fast.
Obrambatio. Ex Obrambatio. Ex Obrambatio. Ex
Ex
Obrambatio. Ex
Obrambatio.
Obrambatio. Fuck.
Ex Obrambatio.
X over Bonti equals YC3.
No.
It's over. Too.
Ex Obrambatio.
I mean, that's yours is how it's actually spelled. Mine's how it's pronounced.
Silverbramtio.
The phonetics.
Real quick.
And, oh yeah. Aww.
Oh, snap. Them sweet shades.
Aw. She's got shades on.
Yeah, and she's got the heart to beat around her neck.
I don't know what it is about Moana. That's just been coming up left and right this week. So, our team continued their way down that path as the sun was rising up ahead, and they'd barely gotten any sleep. They got like 3 or 4 hours of sleep the night before.
Like real life.
Yeah, sounds like real life.
And you all come across the village of Ex Obrambatio.
And Skylark mysteriously wakes up. What? Where am I? Huh?
No, you were awake for the travel.
Huh?
Boy, I hope this place takes in Phonuses. I'm not up for another fight.
Hey, roll a perception check.
Quick question before we roll that perception check. Is this the same village that the slaver was talking about?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Well, because you didn't give it. All right. That's
Yeah, I
fair.
didn't give a
That's
name.
fair. I was like, so I don't know if they exist already. Oh wait, no, he didn't imply this was the village. So yes, never mind. I'm gonna use context in game because he said go north and that village up north. Yeah, I'm gonna make some assumptions here.
Nice.
So I'm just gonna in game. Well, let me roll this perception.
Yeah, roll a perception check. This is for more than just your ability to decipher that. This is also has a different goal.
Yeah,
So
boy.
smoke, or Amaranth and Howl, you both see smoke in the distance, coming from the village in multiple locations, and it's very faint, like
How
from
do I
dying
not see that?
fires.
This village
Attack.
may have been attacked.
Before we go in here, that slaver talking about this village, he was drunk. You guys were locked up. They don't. I don't think they take kindly to find us. So I would cover yourselves before we go in there. That is all.
Good thing I'm not a fondness when I look at Amaranth. And
Yeah, me neither.
That's the spirit. Let's say we check this out.
all right, let's check it out.
All right, so we'll go straight into turn order. Hell's gonna run up here and hold her turn, or end her turn. Not hold. What the fuck did I say? Hold.
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 Oh man, I'm out of coffee.
Actually, that's something I should have had done already.
Yeah, he was drinking something.
That's all
I was
got.
drinking weed.
Oh, sweet.
How do you do that?
What do you mean?
Please explain. I want to know.
Yeah,
Okay.
I got a
The
blender,
reference.
and a little bit a little bit of water.
Does that do the same effect as eating it, or
I don't know. There's only one way to find out.
seems like a waste?
GG.
You know, there's only one way to find out what I mean.
I'll just make butter like I usually do.
We play D&D, so you can role play it.
And if you play Divinity, you can go and meet Butter. You can find her in
Okay,
Arcs. It's a real happy
So
story.
I'm going to save an action on both my things in that move.
Okay. So that is it for Amaranth. Skylark, you're up.
I do the same thing.
All right. Howl, you're up.
Wow, you guys are just gonna like force me to get in here. Okay. That should be close enough, I guess. Save my sweet attack action. No visible smoke so far. Maybe attack.
You don't see visible smoke, but you do see some rubble of a building up ahead,
Oh.
as though something has knocked over part of it.
All right. And prepare my running legs. Doing my turn.
All right. Hell's going to store both of her actions. Amaranth, that means you.
And then I'll store our attack action.
All right. Skylark, you're up.
Skylark isn't afraid to go ahead. And he runs right here. After a quick perception. I don't see anything. Okay.
Yeah, you don't learn anything new. You see that the building up ahead, one further, has also got some destroyed rubble, but that's all you learn.
What about this side? No, I don't even see. I don't even see that, do I?
Yeah, technically you don't see it because there's another building in the way.
Yep.
But because the buildings are destroyed, I didn't want to make like the hitboxes for vision be so convoluted. So we're just looking past that. Would have been a fun concept for some stuff, other stuff here, but all right. So Howell, you're up. Whoops.
All right. I guess you're taking the rear Amaranth. Give me the rear guard.
The anal bum cover.
Have mercy.
I've spent my whole life trying to develop an anal bum cover. Failing to do so is my greatest regret.
But guess it's gonna be left in here.
It's an SNL skit. One of their Jeopardy ones.
Justified.
Alright, so that's it for Hal.
What was that?
You see something, Howell?
Oh, hey. It's you.
You see a Borbatusk. And it locks eyes from across the room, and it downs its drink while the rhythms boom.
I can't find my Discord in this call. I was looking for it.
From across the room, down the cheeks, so the rhythms boom.
And it's going to move one more time. All right.
Open a window and a breeze rolls in, and I.
I'm assuming everybody else can see that.
That's Hell's turn. Amaranth, you're up.
I'm gonna do a perception check to see if it looks like it is one of the strong ones. All right, so this will have a perception check to see if it looks like a. Nope. Okay. Just gonna see if it looked like it was. I guess I'm too far away. The game knows. So I'm just gonna. What do I do? I'm just gonna move one action and save up one more attack action. You get to save. You can save up to 3, right?
Yep. Up to 3 attack and up to 3 move.
Okay, so just right there.
I might limit that based on class number. I think I actually already have that written in. That will change for the next session. For this one, we'll leave it. And I'll make that clear next time.
All right.
Because I forgot that I have that written out as a rule. I don't even remember my own rules.
Too greasy.
So that's it for you, right?
Oh yeah, that's it for me.
Skylark, you're up.
Skylark transforms his weapon into a cannon and takes a shot at it.
And your
GG.
40 is within your range?
Well, I have 90 range on my cannon.
Fantastic. You don't have to take penalties. So make the hit check. That's a hit.
Add a 1 to that. All right, cool. Nice.
Hey.
Remember, since that's a range attack, you also add your dexterity modifier.
Oh, well, dexterity modifier would make that a 14 total.
All right. Takes 14 damage, but still is up.
Hell yeah. Wait.
More like Howl, yeah, because it's your turn, Howl. Let's go.
GG. So this is just rubble, or these actually like walls?
No, that's a whole
also-
building that's there.
All right.
But part of it's just been destroyed, knocked down by some large creature.
All right. Some unknown large creature. I sniffed the air, looked at dirt a little bit. I know this creature.
Roll a track check.
Oh, sweet. You want to do that? All right.
Yeah, or a survival check.
Fate's on our side. No, it's not.
You are not able to tell.
All right. Back to my actual action. All right. So I'm gonna try and like jump onto its back and ride it.
Jump on the Borbatusk's back. All right.
I don't know what's gonna take that. Just like do an attack
So
action, I guess.
you're going to do an acrobatics check, and then you're going to do an animal handling check to try and ride it.
All right. Too bad I ain't put no points in the acrobatics. Have mercy, D20.
You succeed.
Animal handle is the same.
Ever so narrowly, you succeed.
All right.
So you've landed on it, but you are having some trouble riding it. So you can maintain your position on it, but you're not able to control it or guide it in any which way.
All right. Okay, I've rattled it. Can I like punch it with my attack action?
Yeah, while you're on top of it, yeah, I'll allow
All right. Well, I'll at least do that.
it. That's it.
Shouldn't you be on top of it?
I didn't want to like. All right. Let's do that. GG.
It's okay. We'll know you're there.
Yeah.
It's not gonna make any difference. I'm still gonna shoot at it.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's gonna think that that's a grim named Howl. All right.
That's very misleading.
It is now going to use its charge attack at Hell, curling itself up into a ball and trying to throw you, buck you loose, Howl.
Not on my watch.
Buck.
Roll a fortitude save.
I'm drinking adult slaver.
A reflex might make more sense here.
Your choice. It's fortitude.
Since that's okay, either way that's a pass. So you can try and keep a grip on it if you would like, or you can release, knowing that it's charging.
So like, is the charge just like a regular charge, or is it like I'm gonna like?
It is sliding, so if you stay on it, you will take some damage.
Like how much damage?
I'm not worried about that. Let me see. I don't actually have an action to actually change anything. I'm gonna jump off of it.
Okay.
Not move.
And it's going to continue its attack at Hell. Oh, by the way, for the audience, you might be wondering, wow, gee willikers, why is the frame rate so bad on the cameras? It's roll 20. I can't fix it.
Yeah.
Notice. On
Sorry, audience, but it's not our connection. It's roll 20.
It looks similar to what I did with the bandwidth for like the last one, except there's no longer a bandwidth button, so
They're making some changes.
yeah. I should change my name. What should my name be?
kind of see. Block it up.
Overlord. Master of Disaster. Faster than faster.
I'm the googly moogle. Get it? It's GM and it's moogle, so it's gonna piss off Mike.
That's got me.
uh,
I yield.
All right, back to what I was doing. Why does that always click out?
So did Hell get
That
hit?
is a hit on Hell. That's what I was trying to pull up, but her character sheet closed down. Oh, hitting her for full damage and immediately breaking her aura.
Gosh dang.
So it's going to knock her back 5 feet. So that is it for that. Hell, it's now her turn. She's
I'm just
going to
gonna-
shoot at it with both of her pistols. What was it?
Oh, I was just gonna say I'm gonna shout. There's another Grim. If I can actually visibly see that. I don't know if that actual wall is like.
Oh, I meant to do the other
Obstruction
Grim's
in that.
turn, by the way. You see the other Grim that are nearby seem to be making their way towards you. Just doing something, don't you mind me?
Mhm.
That's never a good sign. There's probably a whole bunch more than that.
Ah.
Probably 5 or 7. But to find out
Alright.
how
Now her
heavy
attack's going
they
through.
are.
So that first one's a critical failure. Second one is a miss. And Hal's right behind it. So this is going to be the hit check that's going
Oh,
to you now,
dude.
Hal. Is that a hit on you?
Yes, I made it. I'm 13.
Oh, yeah, all right. You see a stray bullet fires right past you. You're able to narrowly dodge it. And that is Hell's turn. Not much good there. Amaranth, you're up.
Hal, get back here.
On it.
I'm gonna run up right here, and then I'm gonna hit this one, or I'm gonna pull out my bat or my club, and I'm gonna swing at this one 3 times, which should leave me with 1 extra attack after that saved up.
That will be correct.
So we'll do the hit checks here. Hopefully it's nothing stupid. Right off the bat,
20.
1,
So that's a double damage
2,
from 1.
3.
All 3 are hits. Roll
So
that
3
first damage
hits.
separate. You can roll the last 2 together. Doesn't matter to me.
Okay.
Or you just roll them all separate. Probably would be easier, honestly.
There's the first one, second one, and third one. So the first one had the most damage too. And that's gonna be the crit. So 41 damage for that first hit.
And
42.
you smack it away. Just, you just bat it like a ball.
Yeah, I like to think that I ran up, and then like I like uppercutted it or I slapped it with the first one, then uppercutted it, and then went knocked it.
Home run. But yeah, I'm gonna say that you knock it, and it's flying away, dissolving in the air as it goes past.
Oh, that's cool. Must be an omen.
GG.
And Skylark, you're up.
Alright. Skylar's gonna go ahead and move. It's dead, right?
Yep, that one is dead.
Oh, before that, I'm gonna say we should head back to the gates. Looks like they're closing in on us. Bye.
Oh, well.
Bye.
We should head back for the gates. They're closing in on us. As Skylark runs away. I'm gonna go ahead and ready in action since I have one ready. If this thing runs up to me, I'm gonna stab it.
Okay. So using a ready action, using the adrenaline rush move, keep in mind, even if the action isn't triggered, the attack action will be expended.
I understand that.
Okay. Just making sure. Howl, you are up. Ooh,
All
getting
right.
a little kissy, huh? Eh? Eh?
What the?
I saw it.
GG. All right. There any rocks on the ground? Like then.
Yeah, there's rubble. Well, not right around you. Sorry, there's rubble at the base of each building where you can see kind of the damage is done, where everything's uneven.
Okay. Gonna move and store an attack action.
Okay.
What the you guys are laughing at?
Travis is imitating what Nick was doing.
GG. Rest in peace.
So now it's the Grimm's turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it triggers your ready to attack.
Ah,
So go ahead and make the hit check.
I'm on it, my brother. Plus a solid 5. Son of a monkey.
That's a hit.
It's a your strength mod, right?
Plus your strength mod, unless you have the light weapon thing on your weapon, in which case that's from dexterity.
No, I don't have that.
Plus your strength mod. That's a lot of ones.
Have mercy on this man.
But it does take 17 points of damage.
Are you fucking serious, man?
That's unfortunate.
Very unfortunate.
That was all it could really do to you there, because that was 2 movement actions. Alright, now it's Hell's turn.
Hell, we need to fall back.
She's going to turn to you and say, but if we have all of them right next to us, then doesn't that also just make us easier targets?
If we can get back to the gates, if we can get back to the gate, we can funnel them through.
Just fine. And she's going to aim at this one to shoot both of her weapons, and then she's going to run away. Fucking Christ.
I know another lane over here.
Well, if this is anything like the last one, I guess I'm gonna have to kill her.
Killed me.
Gonna take those sweet eyes.
She doesn't have any special eyes. Hell doesn't have the Sharingan. Amaranth, you're up.
I'm going to shoot at that one time,
Okay.
and then I'm going to retreat.
Change your weapon form into its ranged version.
Oh, yeah, sorry, I
And
didn't
shoot.
say that. Ooh, that's a miss. All right.
That is a hard miss.
Yep, and then I'm going to run.
Run like the wind, run like the wind. Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. Skylark, you're up.
Since Skylark sees everyone leaving him, he's also going to try to stab the scene one more time, and he's going to
All right. Make the hit check. That's a hit. Roll the damage. And you kill it.
It's a good thing, because you would have got attack of opportunity. That would suck.
Mm.
Proud of you.
All right, and that's as far as I go when I end my turn.
I'm going to keep a kill count down here.
GG.
Okay. Hey, Skylark, roll a perception check. Oh, wait, no, never mind. That won't happen yet. Howell, you're up.
Oh, roll a perception check.
What do you
No,
mean?
you're fine.
What happened?
No, that's fine. I'm sure we'll get to, I'm sure it'll happen either way regardless. I don't think anything that Mike will do or Howell will do will change that dramatically.
That's what you think. All right. How tall is this building?
That's about 15, 20 feet high. 20 is a good round number.
I'm assuming acrobatics is also going to be used for jump, or jump
Yep.
is.
Acrobatics is pretty much for any form of agility-based moving or, kind of like leg-based moving.
All right. And this building is still solid, or it's got weak walls?
I mean, part of it's been destroyed, so take that how you will.
I'm just like trying to visualize how this building is. Like,
Pretty much
basically,
the
what I'm
entire
doing.
front of it has been ripped apart, so it's like it's missing one side.
Okay, so this won't be an effective strategy for me to try and do. All right, so instead of doing what I was about to do, I am gonna pick up a rock, I guess, and then like a decent sized rock, maybe fist size. Move on over here.
Okay.
Roll a strength check.
GG. Oh boy, this rock's heavy.
All right. Skylark, roll a perception check.
Not bad.
So you
That's
see
heavy.
something. Whoops. You see this grim that's right here, all of a sudden, gets slammed with something in the back with what you can tell is a bullet of sorts, and it is immediately being dissolved. It's immediately killed.
Ooh. So Skylark is now gonna have
Yes.
courage instead of he's gonna recharge forward on his turn.
You saw 2 shots happened. Then that killed it. So I'm just being specific here. All right. And now it's the Grim. The Scrim's going to charge you, Hal. So it gets into its little curved ball form, and it is now rolling at you. Think Famfi from Pokemon. Famfi! Yeah, using rollout. That's a miss.
Yeah, we did it.
That's a huge hit.
Amaranth,
You're dead.
this one's doing the same to you.
All right, I'm gonna activate my what you call it?
Your semblance.
Yes.
Oh,
Holy smokes!
good
What?
time to activate it.
Well, it's like almost a guaranteed hit. Because my defense is like 10.
So you take 8 points of damage. Not a great
That,
roll from it,
yes.
but
After
it takes
you
2
roll
points of
somebody-
damage back.
So that means all my aura's gone.
That'd be zero pool. It's only 8.
It's 11.
Use the semblance.
I use my
Oh,
semblance.
GG.
That's the downside of the low levels. Your semblance is a huge hit into your aura.
Heck
That's
yeah.
why, yeah, that's why you can see like there's some major differences between each of these missions. I'm testing things, experimenting, seeing what works, what doesn't. And if the enemies are super overpowered, then that sucks for you.
Yeah, F you. GG.
And this one, it's gonna target Hell. It's gonna do its charge attack as well. That is a miss on Hell. And so that's that. Hell, it's now her turn. She has a total of 3 attacks charged up.
Can I do something as a free action?
What?
Can I toss Hell the?
You cannot toss her anything.
All right. Can I hand something to her?
Nope. That'll be a swift action.
Okay.
So that has to be done on your turn.
Sweet.
So she's going to change it to the shield and dagger. And as a result, her checks are now much higher. That's the first hit. Ooh. Second. And that's the third. Not great. Not great at all. And she's dealing 10 damage to it. Well, that was her turn.
Not too shabby.
Not great. Amaranth, you're up.
All right. I'm gonna hit the one that tried to run into me twice,
Okay.
or tried to. Not great.
Those are both misses.
Well, it's been real, boys.
All right. Skylark, you're up.
Skylark runs over here and stabs this what's it called?
Borbatusk.
Orbitus. War swag.
That's a hit. Skylark's making all them heavy hits. But the
Yeah,
creature is still alive,
but heavily damaged.
but heavily damaged. Is that it for you?
You know what? Skylark is also gonna move over.
That'll trigger 2
And
attack of opportunities.
he's gonna take.
Have mercy.
You're gonna. All right. The first one is a hard miss.
You.
Second one's a hit. I'm pretty sure.
GG.
Yeah, it's definitely hit.
Takes 6 points of
Yes.
damage.
We don't know Scarlet Sinless, do we? Oh wait, no, we don't.
Nope.
I didn't see what he was actually doing.
It's from the green bar, not the red bar.
Green
That's
bar?
right, Laura.
Yeah, green bar is aura, red bar is health. Red for blood, green for magic.
But I don't have my aura active. I know it automatically activates
Yeah,
this one.
auras. Yeah, whenever you're
Yep,
entering combat, it's always automatically activated unless you say otherwise.
Unless you specify otherwise. I forgot. It's been one session. I'm sorry.
Hey, it's cool. It's cool. All right, Hal, you're up.
All right.
All right.
All right.
All right.
All right. I'm not
All
nothing like my
right.
teammates, so can't form an actual strat here.
There are plenty of strats to form. It's a damn shame y'all haven't learned the basics of teamwork yet.
Yeah, I was thinking about that.
You're darn right.
Some would say it's thematically the point.
All right.
Targeting Hells.
Yeah, target Hells. Kills. I don't know if anybody has any AoE or multi-target. So yeah, I'm just gonna make an attack. So I'll save my other attack.
That's a miss.
Watch.
All right, so that is it for Howl.
And storm my move action.
It's gonna suck if we don't hit these things again.
Yeah. Well, let's go left to right. First one's on you, Amaranth. Hey, that's a miss, right?
Holy fuck.
GG.
Next one's on... You running past it is taking its focus. It's on Skylark.
Ah, shit.
This one here.
That's a hit on the middle one.
Oh, this.
That is definitely a hit on Skylark.
And that breaks your aura.
No.
Next one's going to continue attacking Howl. Is that a hit?
That is a miss, Captain.
That's a miss. All right. And I'll just start going into... Oh, I forgot to do. Actually.
Oh boy.
Try to stand with that thing the full way.
That's not even the big one yet.
All right, now it's Hall's turn.
Better start using level 1 strats.
We're outnumbered.
What will hell do? What will hell do? She'll make an attack with her dagger. And she'll miss.
Rip.
And she's going to store the move action, capping her out. Amaranth, you are up.
Okay. Well, since this is gonna get this looks like this is gonna get a little hard. I want to try something, and all right, Eddie, that's great. I'm gonna try something, and it's gonna be a real cool kind of thing. So I don't know if it's gonna work or not. I want to try to grab this one's tusks, and I want to sling it into these two to try to like knock them down, so we can make a run for it without them attacking us.
I'll allow the attempt.
So I'd roll like a strength check, I guess.
Roll an animal handling check, and then a strength check.
Know how to handle animals.
Just left it. Daddy, are you watching? Are you watching, Daddy?
GG.
So you'll succeed at knocking one of them over. You just succeed in grabbing and throwing and slamming him into the other ones. I'll even take some damage for that. And this one, slug. That one's now knocked over. The other two are still up.
Okay. So I guess I'm gonna take the attack. I'm gonna try to grab Hell. And I have a saved movement. I'm gonna try to. I already got two save movements and this turn. And this turn's movement. So I'd like to try to grab Hell if she's willing and run out of here so she can.
Hell is not willing.
She is not willing. All right. We need to get out of here. There's too many of them.
You guys got some explosives?
I've got some. No, I don't have explosives. I've got some
Dust?
dust, but we need to get further away to be able to use it on them.
If we round them all up, all in one place.
The metagame knowledge. His dust is an AoE.
Or if we like throw it and blow it up. What kind of dust is that?
That's powdered dust. It's not a dust crystal that would blow up like that.
All right. So I'm gonna take that as a no from all active members.
All right. Well, I'm gonna run. First, I'm gonna hand Hell the ice dust if you'll allow it.
Sure.
So I'll subtract that from my inventory, and then I'm gonna start running, and I will take the attack of opportunity.
All right. And it misses.
Sweet. So I'm gonna run here, and then I'm gonna run this way down the wall a little bit, so they won't do anything. That's my turn.
All right. Skylark, you are up.
All right, Skylark's gonna try to stab at this thing again.
All right. That's a hit. That's a kill.
Murder. And Skylark's gonna run up this way.
And we'll
hide
take an
behind
attack of opportunity.
it. Yes, I know.
Is that a hit?
God fucking damn.
You take 3 points of damage.
SLB boys, I got 5 health. Save your boy.
Howl, you're up.
Okay. Does this one look weakened?
Which one were you pinging?
Little guy.
You can tell it has taken a little bit of damage, but it doesn't look like it's that bad.
Okay. All right. I have one move action. I don't know what that thing's gonna do to you. That thing's knocked down, so I think all right. But just so we don't take any. I'm gonna try and do something similar before. I'm gonna, instead of like writing it, I'm gonna try and like, I guess, pin it. in place, like hold it in place. Like I guess like a grapple.
A handle animal.
Like
It'll be a
handling
handle
this
animal and then a strength check again. Handle animal to make sure you can grab it properly, and then a strength check to
Yeah.
succeed.
Wow.
So that's the handle animal, right?
Yeah.
All right. So you would definitely grab that. It will now roll a strength check.
1.
15, you
I
lose.
unfortunately just clicked away from it, so give me 1 second.
Side with me, roll 20.
It rolls
Do
13
the
and
right
it starts
thing.
yanking you around. Oh,
It is able to rip itself from your grip.
Yeah, not that handle animal. Should use that for the spin check. All right. Yeah.
You can run.
I'm gonna use my other attack action to do that again.
Okay.
I take that back because they haven't did that same thing, 40 feet. So I'm gonna go to Plan B. I'm going to he's in range. Can I use that move action to throw either Hell or Skylark?
Yeah. If they're willing.
Okay. Well, last time Hell was not willing. I assume she will be now.
I'm gonna tell you this: if you pick up Skylar by the collar and then try throwing him, he's gonna resist.
All right. All right. If you resist, then is there a check for it, or is it just a no go?
You would make a hit check and then a strength check.
Skylar barely knows you, Hal. He's gonna resist.
All right. So I'm gonna do precisely that. All right. You said a strength check?
Yep.
Upgrade?
So you can roll the strength check on your end there, Skylark.
Ooh, GG.
And he resists.
All
I'm
right.
sorry, but Skylar don't trust you.
That's fine. All right. So that was my save move action. I'm gonna use action. Do the same thing with Hell. See if she resists.
No, she won't resist this time. Seeing the new enemies. And seeing exactly what's happening right now. Yeah, she'll let it happen. All right. Throwing her back 20 feet.
And 1 to defense form. And my turn.
And now we go to this. Oh, that should have. That's a fucking hell of a misclick there. All right, Hal. This one that's right next to you is going to attack you.
Over.
Is that a hit?
Hell?
If it
Sorry, Howl.
if it matches, it hits.
Yep, match goes to the winner, or goes to the offense.
All right. Yep, that's
Match
it then.
goes to the winner.
GG.
You take 8 points of
Goes the
damage.
winner.
Chicken dinner.
Your aura is 16?
Yes.
Damn, son.
Damn.
Got that sweet
Did you
roll.
level it up or?
Nah, I got the feet. I
Okay.
got the feet roll and constitutional.
Yeah.
Holy moly.
All right. So that's that one's attack. This one will pick itself up, meaning it can now just move again. It will move there. Now you're going to be hit with 1 charge, 2 charge, 3 charge.
Come at me, bros. I believe in you. Roll 20.
1, 2,
Yes, yes,
3.
we're there, boys. Yeah, we did it. Roll 20.
And they're
boys.
all charging at you. As a matter of fact, they just like hit each other and bounce off, and you're just, just dodging as necessary.
Yeah, the fun part's going to be trying to get away from them.
Skylark smiling a broken smile as Hal does that.
Broken smile.
I was gonna switch into back into both of her pistol forms. She's going to load the powdered dust into one of them using the custom mod, converting it automatically into ammunition. She's going to shoot at that one. All right, first one is bright side, the one that had the dust in it, so that's good.
What's that? That was very close to a one.
Yeah. First one's Kami, second one's Akuma. Kami's the one that can use dust. Alright, that is the damage, which is 2d4, plus the dust damage, which is 2d6, plus her dexterity modifier, which is 3, plus her intelligence modifier for the dust, which is 2.
A whopping 100 million damage in the killing and surrounding.
Dealing only 15 points of damage. But now it has to make a... It's not frozen.
Watch.
Well, that's El's turn. Amaranth, you're up.
I'm going to save my actions.
All right. Skylark, you're up.
Skylark is going to stab at this thing right here. I keep forgetting to add this +1, so I'm going to do it.
I'll try to make it clearer when I make the updated character sheet. That's a hit.
Alright, 14 damage.
Not great, not terrible. Takes 14 points of damage.
And then Skylar's going to run away.
All right, you'll trigger the attack of opportunity.
How much health do I have? Ooh.
And that's how Hal died.
Jeez.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 attacks of opportunity.
Yeah, I'm going to risk the 1 attack of opportunity. I'm going to risk it.
That's a hit.
Damn.
Taking 7 points of damage. You turn around to start to run, and you are knocked unconscious. All right, well, Howl, you're up.
People are going to die this episode. Good thing it was just a dream, right?
Dream sequence. He's not dead yet, but all right. We got some options here.
Options I see is fucking run.
Run and take 5 attacks of opportunity.
Or stay and take 5 attacks.
No, that is not an option. Well, that is an option, but not an option that's sit here. Let's just sit here. Especially the one down teammate.
I said fucking run.
I mean, you did.
And
but
then you're just
you bring the
running
rest of the
back there,
team.
you little bitch. Oh, I'm joking.
I mean, there are fucking 8 Boar-ing, and we've killed 3 of them, and there's still 5 left, and we don't know if there's any more coming.
That is true. but you didn't help your
Level
teammates
1
keep.
metagame wise.
Yeah, if this was on a Warriors team, you would have failed that team exercise. War is all about that team bonding and team exercise building.
Yep. He
What a
even
good
went
guy.
so far as to destroy the world.
What a good guy.
I know, right?
What about you
was,
make a trip attempt to all surrounding characters?
No.
Sweep the leg, Mike.
Okay. I was gonna say, all right.
You can always run away. Trigger the
Alright,
5
Now,
attacks.
Hal
gonna
and
throw-
Skylark are both knocked out.
I'm gonna throw Skylark to hell.
Okay.
Skylar takes the attack of opportunity.
Nope. Skylark's unconscious. You throw
Yeah.
him to hell. Hal catches
Alright.
him, sets him to the
As he
side.
as he lands, Mama, no, 5 more minutes.
She shoots Skylark in the head. Nope, that's a joke.
All right, all right.
Oh, snap.
Goddamn.
Okay. Alright. Let me see if I can maybe make this work. Alright. I'm going to try and jump on to this one.
Jump on the
Like we
boy.
did
That'll
before.
trigger 5 attack of opportunities.
That will trigger 5 attack opportunities. Can I potentially either acrobatics check out of here, or is that going to be a reflex save if I try and like weasel my way out of here? Just like a never mind. I guess that would probably trigger attack,
It will trigger attack of
Which-
opportunities.
which could be avoided. by
Man,
me.
I swear
Remember,
to God, if you,
Dodging is always an option.
you're right. Man, I swear to God, if he Zoidbergs the fuck out of there, I'm gonna lose it.
With dodging, that comes with risk of like if the dodge fails, you automatically versus just against defense.
Yeah.
No. When you say that you're trying to dodge, they will make the hit check. If it's a hit, that's when you make the reflex save.
Okay.
It's a high DC, but it's a chance to take reduced damage at the cost of your stored move actions.
Well, I got 0 stored move action.
Oh, then you can't dodge.
Oh, the longer you're, then I'll be really screwed. All right.
Could just try and take him down. See if you can muster up an offense.
Yeah, but I've got
Hal still
no
has
backup
one other
right
thing
now.
of dust that she's got, so.
This one is not frozen. Huh? I only like resisted. Yeah. Where's that nerd that was shooting? Please come save me. Right. All right, so I'm gonna just because even if I run, that is also going to trigger 5 attack as opportunity. So I'm going to attempt to jump on top of it.
And trigger the
Like
5 attack of
before.
opportunities?
Yeah, because even if I move, it's also gonna.
Okay.
Unless I'll look back to hell and see. I guess I'm assuming she's still trying to fight.
Yeah, she's got her guns drawn. She's still trying to help you as much as she can.
All right, I'm gonna have some faith in my teammate, and I'm going to store my attack action.
You're going to what?
Store my attack action and stay in defense for
Okay.
so I can collect the move action.
All right.
So that's
The one in
what
front of you is about 30 feet high. And remember, you are not a ninja. You do jump higher than normal people, though, but not as high as a ninja.
So I'm just take a nice defensive stance
Yep.
and see how this goes. Got one move action stored, and we'll if I survive, then we'll get the heck out of here. Potentially.
They're all gonna hit you when you should have moved away because they would hit you. They would try to hit you anyway.
But alternatively, had he tried to move away and triggered 5 attacks of opportunity, then on their turn they would have just tried to hit him again with a charge attack. That's unfortunate for that one.
I haven't seen the rolls yet.
No, it was a GM roll.
Yeah. Was it 2 perfect 20s?
See, one of the Grim right next to you dies. No, one of them was a nat 1.
Thank goodness.
So now I'm thinking about what to do with that nat 1.
Making Max the stranger. You
It's
saved
just
my
gonna be
life.
a blatant miss. He's not gonna shoot you on accident. Too
GG.
cool right now. Even this on hard mode. It's just not the kind of thing that I'd regularly do. So, alright. So that's one of them down.
I will not ask for mercy.
And now 4 attacks against you.
Defense is 15 currently.
Alright, one
Roll
this is directly to your left. That one's a hard miss. This is the next one up. That's a miss. Next one above. Ooh, that's a hit. Ooh, that's a double.
That's a perfect 20. Rest in peace.
So this is the non-crit. This is the crit. Ooh!
But
So you take 7 points of damage from the first hit.
One aura.
That leaves you with 1, so the critical hit breaks your aura and none of your health is damaged because this is not piercing.
Attaboy.
We're getting out of here, kids.
Ow.
Now that's Hell. Hell is going to make 2 attacks using her last stored action. That's 1 hit.
That's all I was gonna say. I was like, oh. That is.
Oh, I forgot to add the dexterity modifier.
It's
7 points of damage.
to which one?
So that one right there.
Okay.
All right, Amaranth, you're up.
All right. I'm going to run back over here. Now that I've gotten things set up for myself, I'm going to load the lava dust into my gun because I have
Powder dust cannot be entered into a gun unless you have the appropriate mod for it, which only Hell does.
I have dust mode. I'm dust mod.
Yeah, that's not dust mod. Dust mod allows you to use dust ammunition. This is powdered dust, which cannot be loaded into a weapon without a custom mod for your weapon, and it's not the dust mod. You can use the powdered dust on its own, or you can make the attack with a ranged weapon.
What do you mean use the power dust on its own?
Dust, the way it works, and since this is, I was hoping this would come up earlier so that way I could explain it then.
It's easy.
Powdered dust is essentially a vial of dust that you just kind of undo. You use the power of brain magic, and you shoot it at the enemy with your aura, kind of targeting the area.
I don't have any aura.
Oh well, it's the aura targeting the area. You'd
Like
still
as
be
an
able.
area effect.
It's not an area of effect unless it is a shapeable dust.
It's lava dust.
Which bright orange is not. The lava dust is not, but it would deal 3d8 damage, plus your intelligence modifier.
Alright, I'm going to do that to this one right there in the corner.
Also has a chance to ignite them on fire.
Yeah, I'm going to do that one to this one in the corner.
Okay.
So, what, do I need to roll something, or do I just roll 3d8 plus my intelligence?
You will make a hit check using your intelligence modifier.
Oh, that's going to be a miss. What a waste.
but you wasted it for your pals.
Yeah.
This is true.
It's a-
That is unfortunately a miss. So
Wait. Spirit die.
you do have one of those.
I do have one of those.
yeah.
You never know.
I believe in your roll 20.
You never know. Oh, yay! All right. So not only have I lost my dust, I've also lost my spirit die. Yay! This is so much fun.
GG.
Yippee!
So
You have any
powder
spirit
dust
attacks?
requires you to make the hit check using. I'm just gonna go through this now because I meant to do this earlier and I forgot about it because it's been so long. Powder dust requires you to make a hit check using your base attack bonus and your intelligence modifier. Which you did add that both, right? Intelligence modifier and base attack bonus.
No, just intelligence.
Okay, so that's actually a hit, so you get to keep that spirit die then.
Yay!
So roll the damage, 3d8 plus your intelligence modifier.
It just got more fun.
GG.
And then he has to
And-
roll something to see if he catches on fire.
Yep.
Sweet.
Reflex save. Oh, it passes. Narrowly, but
Well.
it passes.
It is what it is.
Still takes damage. As other dust types go, there's dust ammunition, which is just a special thing that you buy. Load it into your weapon. Works with your ranged attacks. Or if you have the weapon appropriately manufactured to do so, works with melee attacks. Your weapon can also be used, if it has a custom mod, to use powdered dust, such as Hell's, and in the canon, Weiss. And there's finally dust crystals, which they're essentially grenades. AoE.
I need to get some of those.
And that's essentially the way that dust works. The basics in terms of combat.
We'll get a proper education once we get to Veil, if we make
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, that's a good point. So that's
I
Ambrand's
was gonna
turn.
use my second attack.
Oh.
But at the same time, I'm thinking if Hal goes down, I really need to have those attacks for when they're running at me. Sorry, Hal.
I understand.
Yeah, I'm gonna save it for now. See how it plays out.
I'm gonna say focus your attacks on this one.
And now it's Skylark's turn.
It's Galaxy.
Oh, you're up.
Skylark continues to go.
Now time number 2.
Yeah, being unconscious unfortunately makes the session a little bit more boring, but it's okay. Assuming the team survives, they'll have some fun.
Okay, so I'm gonna use one of my sword attacks on this one.
That's it.
Yeah,
That's a
roll
kill.
20.
Good for you.
Second one on this one. I
All right.
think that was the one that was damaged, yeah.
Yes.
That's the one
fire.
who you see that was attempted to use the lava dust on, or attempted to be lit on fire. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you kill that one.
Alright.
And you're gonna use cleave. No.
Take
No clay.
one step. With no attacking opportunity. Alright, and these two I don't think have been well, I think this one is damaged. But this one is not, so I am going to
The one in front of you. No, never mind.
what?
I was thinking the one in front of you got damaged, but that was the one next to you. No, next to that one.
Alright. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna run backwards.
Taking 2 attack of opportunities.
Can just use my all attack.
Don't do it.
I'll just use my last attack. Yeah, YOLO, and hope for the best.
Was that it? The 11 plus 4?
Yeah, 15.
That's it. It takes 13 points of damage, but remains up.
Alright. It was a worthy attempt. Alright, I'm gonna use my stored move action to try and take the 2 attacks of opportunity. You.
All right, so you're going to try and dodge both attacks. Correct?
Yep.
All right, first attack, you don't need to... Oh, wait, no. Is that a hit, the first one?
Well, I did switch my form attack, so yeah, it.
All right, so now you will roll 2 reflex saves to have the following damage. First one's a fail, second one's a fail.
Easy.
Remember,
That's
deflecting is always also an option. With easier checks, but your weapon takes damage.
Yeah.
Also, make sure you never restore your weapon hit points. Unless it's repaired. I need to add a box that's specifically for that.
Can we even modify that?
Nope.
I see.
It's a very rough draft.
We can always put in a little sticky note.
Yeah. Unfortunately, that's what has to be done right now.
All right. Oh, good.
Alright, so now it is the Grimm's turn.
They're gonna come up and hit you, Hal.
First things first, before actually the Grimm turn, your rifle shot.
Onyx.
Bleh. And now this thing's going to come up to you, make an attack. That's a miss. You're getting some good rolls.
Fate's on my side. Roll 20s here.
That thing's going to move right there. No, it's going to move right there. Now it's Hell's turn. She's going to do the exact same thing she's been doing. Pistols. Hey, that's a hit.
Hey.
I'm running into that too with that +1. I was like, dang, that sucks.
Plus one.
Yeah, it's not easy. The life of a hunter, because you're not huntsmen or huntresses, because that doesn't exist yet. Alright, Amaranth, you're up.
Hey, y'all see my new toothpaste I've been using?
No.
Oh, smokes.
I shine to that sparkle, just like the stars in space.
That's the napkin test. Okay, so I'm gonna move in front of Hell, and gonna switch my weapon back to the club. No, baby, no. I'm not gonna hold you, honey. You're sick.
Aww.
And then I'm going to swing at the one in front of me twice.
Alright.
Hope to God I hit. 1, nope, and 2. I'm gonna spirit die that second one, and hey, there's a hit.
That's a hit.
Yeah.
So is that the reason she's still up? Because she's sick?
Yeah, she went to sleep at 8,
Ah.
and she woke up.
The fun and joy of being a parent.
A parrot?
Nick?
I know, right?
Right, Nick? Isn't that what you want to do in the
Love
future?
the parrot.
There's 9 points of damage.
And Nick, say nothing if you want your girlfriend to sabotage your contraception.
Mercy.
Alright. He has spoken. I'll send the message.
GG.
So that's Amaranth's turn. Skylark, you're still unconscious. Hey, hopefully not soon. Howl, you're up. Hey, Spirit Die. Skylark.
GG. Alright. Starting to think maybe we can win. Because we're not running, I guess, anymore, since they're mostly
Yeah, I've had a little bit of help.
Alright. I'm gonna team up with my boy Amaranth. Try and attack this one. And store move action.
Alright, make the attack. You fail!
Aw. And switch my form to defense.
Alright. I see that you have You are taking advantage of a potentially abusable concept.
Yep.
I
To the
shall
book.
think on that. I shall think on that.
You said it was a swift action, right?
Yes, I did.
Yeah, it's for the book, for the sake of the book.
Hmm.
You should know that I will probably try to take advantage
That's
of
good.
everything possible.
That's good. That's how it needs to be. They will now both attack you for your insolence. They missed. They can't fucking hit you. I need to stop having them try and hit you. But no sniper shot is fired.
You're just watching now.
This is
I'm
hell.
looking up. Rest in peace.
Hey, Amaranth, you're up. This is like what we call whiffle ball. Get it? Because everyone's whiffing. Except for Skylark.
No.
Skylark was doing great.
Skylark was doing good.
Yeah, they killed
Man,
cat.
if only Skylark would wake up. Wake up! God damn it.
I should put on real makeup. Ah, got it. No, that's a miss, right?
That's a miss.
Okay, next turn.
All right, Skylark, howl.
Wow.
Well, Skylark turns over. Unfortunately, there's not much you can do in the
Skylark.
unconscious world of RWBY.
GG.
Yeah, Skylark rolls over to the side and goes, I love you. The grass blade.
Store another move action
Single grass blade.
and attack.
Opened up iFunny to a picture of a woman fucking a skeleton.
What?
Nice.
And I'm going to close iFunny.
GG.
That's a hit, Hal. Which one are you targeting, left or right?
Left.
All right.
That's
And
what
you
I'm
kill it.
Dang,
All right,
okay.
now there's only one left. It's going to get its revenge on you here. Is 12 a hit on you, Hal?
No. I'm glad because I was like, fudge, I forgot to switch it back in.
All right, well, back to hell. Wow. Hey, Amaranth, you're up.
You may as well just wake Skylark up so finish the battle.
Just because I'm gonna look at it and I'm gonna go, hey! So it looks at me for the next hit. Exactly, just like that.
Yeah,
And then I'm gonna
Tell
hit
him.
it. Try to.
I believe in you.
You will need to roll an intimidation check to try and get its attention.
I'm glad someone has some charisma. 'Cause, mine is
Intimidate check.
lacking.
And they both suck. Okay, next.
Owl, you're up.
Oh, we already passed. Oh, dang, we're already back to me.
Yeah,
Holy smokes.
that's a hit. It takes 13
Cool.
points of damage.
Just doing the one more move action. Switching into. Hope this does not get a perfect 20 for all these other rolls.
That was its attack on you.
Watch.
Going to Howl. The intimidation check was not enough to grab its attention. Deals 6 damage to you, Howl.
Mercy.
Now this is Hell attacking it. This is where her next attack is going.
So I was like, oh, she's not rolled over. I mean, if I look back on the answer, she's not rolled over 10.
Statistically speaking, that's fucked up. And Amaranth misses. All right, back to you, Hal.
Can we say, there's the miss.
All right,
some
back to
ones.
it. Oh, sorry, that's the wrong roll. That's a hit on you. 5 damage to you, Hal.
All right, I'm getting low. All right, we kill this thing.
All right, now it's Hell. 1, 2, fucking. She rolled above a 10. Still not good enough. All right,
Shit.
Amaranth, you're up.
I believe in you, Amaranth.
Hey, I'm over here. There's another one.
All right.
And then there's the hit, which is another fucking miss.
Have mercy.
So,
I healed. I healed.
you hit. Still alive, but you do damage. Oh man! Now it's
Thanks.
going to Farkus. Now it's going to Farkle Amaranth.
All right, I'm gonna use my movement to try to whatever it.
Try and dodge it or deflect it.
Dodge.
All right, that's a hit. So it will deal damage. Roll your reflex save. You fail. You take 6 points of damage. Come on, Hell. There we go.
We did it. We did it.
And she kills it.
Yeah. But I think we're gonna make it out of that.
Hell turns to you and she slaps you to wake you up, Skylark. Your health has not gone up any, but you are now awake.
Hoy.
He says, hey, get up. Fight's over. I think.
Are these actual lined up dead bodies? Or are they
That's just me. That's just me having a counter.
Okay, I'm gonna look over there anyways and say, what? Point over that way.
And she turns. She is so. Sounds like there's someone else in this village.
We should probably go find out what's going
Yeah,
on.
I saw a gunshot shoot one of them earlier. It's cool.
Who wants to lead the charge?
No, I mean, can I get a band-aid from that guy Hira?
I think he's having a dream.
Maybe we should try and take refuge. Rest. I don't know if there's any more Grim in that village.
Safest place for shelter would be inside one of the buildings, but that means we do risk running into more.
Yeah, someone scouted out. Oh, the rest of us wait here.
I'm gonna go try to find him. Can I get Can I like roll a survival check to see if I can maybe try to figure out where the bullets were coming from?
That'd be a perception check.
Yeah. Rest in peace.
So you can't tell specifically, but you know that they were coming from this side. That's gonna be fun for me later.
Perception, eh?
Yeah, everyone roll a perception check real quick.
Nice.
It's really interesting seeing a 1 that's not a red 1.
GG. 2 plus minus 1. That's alright. You don't want to see my my persuasion. 7 minus 5.
Jesus Christ.
Alright, none of you see anything. Amaranth, we're back to you.
Are people gonna die still? So we got 3.
That it for you, Amaranth?
Should still have one more move. I was just trying to save it to make sure in case something went wrong. Yeah, I'm gonna save it.
Alright, Skylark.
He follows Amaranth. That's 60 feet right there.
Howl. And I've been having Hell just go at the end of your turns here. But before you go, Amaranth. You all of a sudden see a knife to your throat.
Oh man.
And there's a man behind you. And despite the token, it's not Onyx.
I know I can't trust you.
He's just got his knife to your throat. Yes. Who are you?
I'm Amaranth.
And what's a faunus like you doing in a village like this?
Seeking refuge.
You've come to the wrong place.
Yeah, it looks like this place is pretty trashed.
What's it that you're intending to accomplish here?
Just needed to rest.
Okay, Dad.
Says it looks like that you all managed to handle yourselves decently well. Perhaps I
Are you
should
the one
kill
doing
you and
the-
be rid of the responsibility of saving your lives.
Were you the one firing from afar?
I was.
Nice shot. You have a good eye.
Step forward. He's going to kind of lead you out. And y'all see that that Amaranth now has a knife to his throat.
What's the meaning of this?
I could ask you the same thing. I'm just asking your friend some questions here. Perhaps you could answer some questions as well. Who are
Yeah.
you?
Answer is 4.
Be happy to answer some questions. Do
Who
so in
are you?
a cordial manner. But
You
put
see,
the
he
knife away.
presses the knife closer to Amaranth's throat.
Yeah, I'm not charismatic. Stop this now. Proceed with the questions.
Skylar stops talking.
So, like,
What are your names?
Hal, sir. No, it's fine. Stay in
Hell.
Hal.
Oh, my name is Chill.
What was that?
Roll a deceive check.
What was that?
His name is
You
Skyward.
screwed that.
Okay, you speak. Say his
Ah,
name
you
is Skylar.
screwed
I mean,
Yeah.
Amaranth already said it, so.
it. Yeah, I know. I guess I don't need to use the spirit die. Son of a bitch. Why you gotta do it?
So he continues. What is your purpose here in this village?
Like I said, we're here just to.
You shut your mouth.
I personally
Headed.
don't know, sir.
What was that?
I personally don't know, sir.
All right. We're passing through. We're headed to Vale.
And what was your purpose coming through this village specifically?
We didn't have a specific purpose. We were just passing.
Just passing through.
Seemed like the quickest path.
Well, that's metagame knowledge right there, Amaranth.
I don't know. I was asleep for an episode.
I see that some of you are faunus and some of you aren't.
Who says I'm a fungus?
He's gonna throw Amaranth to the side, change his dagger into a pistol, and he's gonna shoot you.
I'm gonna dodge.
Oh my goodness! Can I like? Well, I don't want to die. Like, can I,
He's gonna roll a strength check, just throw me to the side.
You want to roll a strength check?
Sure.
Get her like a +20 some trash. Do like 10 damage.
What do I need
Not
to
a good
roll?
roll. Strength check.
GG.
All right, he goes to try and push you, and you resist. And as a result, he won't transform his weapon into the pistol. He's going to make a stab at you.
All right.
Holy moly! Can I do something before he stabs?
What was it?
Can I do something before he stabs him?
What's it that you're trying to do?
Shoot my cannon at him. Shit, it's not transformed.
Yeah, unfortunately, he's going to make the stab.
Why are we in this situation right now? Where do we go wrong?
Because of my mouth.
Bright side. Dagger's not that strong.
I mean,
You take 13 points of damage, and you
FTL.
are on your last legs.
wait, we don't have to. We don't have to.
What the hell was that for?
You are all here inside this village. And I suspect nefarious purposes because you've so far lied, resisted.
What have I lied at and what have I resisted at?
You said you were here to... You just resisted me, and you lied.
Resisted? You pushed me and I didn't move. I'm a
That's
big
enough.
guy.
He's getting ready to stab you again.
We'll leave.
Listen, like I said, I wasn't lying. I'm hungry and I'm tired. I was going to stop whether they were going to or not and rest, get something to eat, and then move forward to Vale. I'm not lying. Sorry if it came out that way.
The only thing I ever lied about was my name. I'm just so infatuated with my two twin brothers' teeth that I just call myself Chip.
He's going to change his dagger into its pistol form again. He's going to aim at you. He's going to say, typically, I have an issue with Faunus. I'll make an exception for you and consider you and their like.
All right, we don't want anybody else getting here. If you want us to leave, we'll leave.
I want to know who you are and what your real purpose is here in this village.
We're nobodies. We're in a village that was after we gathered up. And now we're just headed to Vale Transvibe. Right?
Oh, yeah, you cut out when that happened.
Oh.
Yeah.
Rip.
You're in a village that was destroyed. Destroyed by what?
Fenrir.
And at this point, you see he puts his weapons down. You were all in that village?
Yeah. All of us.
All but Skylark.
Yeah, I wasn't there. I was captured and then they found me in a cage. And I was with this guy, what was his name again? I don't remember. But he was a weird guy. He turned his head full 180 degrees. It's kind of creepy.
What was his name?
Onyx.
No, that wasn't his name. It was somewhere around like Lonix.
I cover your mouth.
Roll the deceive check, Skylark.
Okay, I'm gonna cover his mouth for you for this sentence.
God damn it.
He's going to roll a sense motive check.
Have mercy. Try to
I'll
save
keep it a GM roll.
I seriously forgot.
Oh, you
his
hate to
name.
see that happen.
I can't even see it happen.
Yeah, I know. That's the kind of the whole reason of me doing the GM roll is to keep it mysterious. But the audience knows.
GG.
So he's going to turn to you, Amaranth. He's going to say, I believe I owe you an apology. And the rest of you, with the exception of Skylark. This village still has some grim in it, I'm sure. They've been making attacks on and off ever since our village was first attacked over a month ago. In our attempts to rebuild the place, well, let's just say I'm the last person who's holding on to hope.
I see.
So, follow me. He niches the building right there.
I'm gonna limp in, dying.
Yeah, it's been stabbed and bleeding out.
Just imagine
Yeah.
him stabbing a dagger into my chest and just like sticking in there and just be like, fuck.
Gotta leave that in there now. So I don't have to die.
Do I spot a bed anywhere in here?
Yes.
I pass out on the bed immediately.
You go to pass out on the bed. He immediately draws his gun and points it at you and says, "That bed's not for you."
I lay under the bed and I pass out immediately.
Just gonna lay on the floor.
And he turns to you and says, "I will kill him in a moment's notice if he gives me cause. I do not trust him. If you all have suffered the fate of
He's new to this
Fenrir,
team.
if you all have suffered from the fate of Fenrir, then that means we share a common enemy. Did anything happen in your village as Fenrir attacked?"
A bunch of Beowulf were swarmed with him.
More like spawn from it.
Did anything happen in the village before that?
We were fighting some Orbitus training.
Nothing else?
Not that I'm aware of. I just remember them sounding an alarm, and then we took cover into a shelter, and everybody was dead.
And who sounded the alarm? A guardsman? How did you know that Fenrir was coming? Enough to have an alarm.
Did he get a phone call or something?
There were some scouts.
Yeah, it was the scouts. They ran up and said it. You're right.
How new were you to this village? Have you been there your whole lives?
We all hail from different places. We were just gathered there.
I believe that there is someone who is leading Fenrir to the villages. And if that guard was one that you did not recognize, it's possible he's still alive and doing it to others. It's possible it could be just a correlation. Nothing tying the two attacks directly together. However, I know that there was a human... he says, I know that there was a faunus involved in the attack from the Grimm. I did not get a clear look as to who the person was.
That was my knowledge check
Knowledge check of what?
to see if I could recall the guy that came up, the scout.
Unfortunately, you cannot because you did not pay too close attention initially.
But now that you mention it,
So this Onyx fellow that you said you ran into, was he a faunus?
Yeah, an Alphonse.
How old was he?
don't know.
I didn't ask him.
Galaxy, the only one who had previous knowledge of him. It's like he's out like a light.
I'm gonna shove Scholar with my foot. Hey, wake up. How old was he?
Yeah, let him rest.
But Amaranth kicked you to wake you up.
Oh, Skylight doesn't wake up. I'll roll a fortitude save to stay asleep.
Will save. will yourself to stay asleep.
So,
Yeah.
are you a fan of the Skylark?
I mean, don't really know him.
He seems to be a rebellious sort. Perhaps it'd be better to let a sleeping bird die. I don't know how the saying goes. I completely butchered it right there.
Spirit
Are you fucking serious?
Tried to tie that in there.
Do I have any aura that comes back?
No, not right now. Not this quick.
God damn it.
He seems pretty.
He did take most of a pretty upfront beating. Maybe we should give him a break.
Pretty useful in
Fine.
combat.
I'll be right back. I'm going to grab something.
Dentures, I hope.
As he walks out, I'm gonna look at Hal and say, "Hopefully, food." Shit.
And does walk out of the room.
Skylark says in his, "Am I still asleep or am I awake?
Now you can wake up. He kicked you.
Am I?" I'm leaving this up to GM's discretion. Am I asleep or?
You're awake.
I'm gonna pretend like I'm asleep. I'm gonna say my shiny teeth and me.
Well, eyes
A
closed.
sniper bullet sounds through the wall.
Ah, damn it!
The fourth wall.
The fourth wall.
Please God, no. I'm fine with this round, but like not the fourth.
D&D becomes real. Roll the dice. It's like Jumanji.
Right.
So a few minutes pass and the man returns. And he's holding a few things, some of which is food, and he hands you all some. Just like a little chicken.
Thanks.
And then he also
Sure.
pulls out a black cloth. It says, "In your travels, have you met a girl who would have had cloth like this?"
Look at it.
And it doesn't ring a bell to any of you, but as you see, Hell looks at it. She kind of makes a grunt in pain, just and kind of like she's getting another flashback kind of a moment. He's just kind of clutching her head, just kind of thinking. Just kind of, I don't know why, but I've got some. There's something. I don't know. I think I've met her, but I don't know where. And the man turns to her and just goes, "Where? Please, anything, any time frame at all." "I'm sorry, I lost my memory. I don't know when it would have been.
Where is she?
It would have been sometime, I think, the last couple of weeks, last month." You see a glimmer of hope kind of returns to the man's eyes. So she's still alive.
Friend of yours?
Good. My little sister.
See. I too have a little sister.
She's still alive.
Alive and well.
I'm happy to hear it.
All my family's dead.
Oh. Say that out loud.
No.
Oh, okay. You're not gonna say that out loud. Okay.
That we were sharing backstories.
No, he's gonna be like, good, they're fun as.
GG.
Wow.
So you see, he just kind of sits back a little bit happier than he was. Says, "All right. Well, we can rest here for the night. I'll see you through to the other side of the village to make sure that everything's fine in the morning. But I'm gonna be staying here. My sister's still alive. I'm gonna wait the one place that she might come back to. And if you see her, please let her know."
Sure thing. Stranger, what's your name anyway?
My name's Shade.
And your sister?
Garcia.
And Hell goes, oh.
No, that didn't trigger anything to her.
Garcia. You writing this down, Mike?
Oh, jot it down, Captain.
Garcia, and then write the name of the fucking town, whatever. Asamasa. Teleportation.
The name of the village is Ex
Oh.
Obrambatio.
Rambatio. We'll keep an eye out.
Yes, thank you. Well, you've all had a hell of a day. Rest up while you can.
And Skylark goes right back to sleep after listening to the whole conversation.
All right.
Sorry, just making a couple final notes here. And that's where we're going to end the session.
What? It's some random guy's house?
Yeah?
Hey, he's not so right.
Rest in peace.
He has a sister.
You said
much
you're
health do-
falling asleep. I already feel myself falling asleep. It's kind of the reason why things are a little delayed at the end with my thinking. As for experience that you got, that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times 3. 210 experience.
Hey, we leveled up. Question
And
mark?
I don't know, I might make it 510.
Easy. Heck yeah.
You all level up to level 2.
Yay! Level 1.
I still don't have that chart done. I'm procrastinating that. That fucking calculus homework. It's fucking.
Shout out to this. One of
It's
the
fucking
easiest
mind numbing.
courses you can never take. Algebra, however, algebra's hard.
You're a slut, you know that.
GG.
So, find out what happened to Garcia next time. No, that won't be next time. Find out if she's still alive, if she's not. Will the team run into her? Find out what will happen here throughout the village. Find out.
Someday.
Next time on Ruby D.
You'll find out something next
D.
time.
We all died. The Grim came in while we were sleeping in Strays.
You almost died. It was a hell of a mission. Y'all handled yourselves quite well. Granted, Shade kind of saved your asses a little bit.
A little bit.
Granted, you almost killed Amaranth, but water under the bridge.
He almost killed Amaranth, and then he almost killed me because of my mouth. He almost killed Amaranth.
Oh, you're gonna die eventually because of that mouth if that keeps up. I'm gonna give you that metagame knowledge right now. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time. A special thank you to our patrons for going the extra mile for us. Thanks to you, we can start the process of making more content that we love for you to enjoy.